I just wanted it. In my head, I want it. And if May wants it, May's gonna get it. And I'm gonna get it. And I got it. Believe it or not, I spent more than 5,000 quid on parking fines. Read my lips. £5,000 on parking fines. So I can learn. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today again, I am back with another video for you guys. As you can tell by the title, today's video is gonna be about the items I have spent, things I have spent so much money on this 2019. That things that I basically did not even need, guys. Like, I didn't need these items, but I got them anyway because I felt like I needed them at the time. It's only like, I would say like one item that I needed this year, you know. But we're over here now, so yeah, I'm not gonna ramble too much, but I hope you guys like and enjoy this video. Be sure to comment down below if you like it, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you click the notification channel so you don't miss any video from me, you know. But let's get right into this video. So the first item I'm gonna say is designer trainers that I did not need this 2019, that I didn't need forever. So first and first, I just want to say I am not a trainer person. I don't like trainers. They're not my thing. I'm more of a heels and shoe girl. If you know me, you know what I'm talking about. Like I was saying, if you know me, you know trainers. I don't like trainers. They're not my thing. And I would not go out of my way to purchase a trainers. If you want to get me a present, listen, don't get me trainers because they're not my thing. If they're not designer, don't get me them. If it's not even if it's designer, don't get me them because I have to make sure I want it. You have to make sure that May needs this, so I'm gonna get it for her, you know. But I'm a shoe girl, I'm a heels girl, so yeah. But this first item is the Alexander McQueen trainers. So they look like this. This is what they look like. Dirty, just ignore it. But yeah, obviously. Got there. This is the box, obviously, and still everything in there new and whatnot. So with this, let's get it. So with this trainers, like I've been wanting it for the past 2 years of my life. I've been contemplating on getting it. So actually, the price of these are £360 with no discount, nothing. It's been like 2 years I've been wanting them my whole life. Every time I put an outfit together, it got to a point where every time I put an outfit together, I just thought, you know what, if I had these trainers, it would look nice. Like it will complement the look for me and whatnot and all that kind of thing. I still have it in my head. Like it got to a point I was even dreaming about the trainers. That's how bad it was, guys. I was having dreams about the trainers. But one day this year, the beginning of this year, I decided to go and get it. But yeah, I decided to go and get this trainers, yeah, and got my money. Obviously, when I want to get something like a designer stuff, I make sure I save for them because I'm not just going to wake up one morning and be like, okay, because I got money, I'm just going to get it. I have to save up for me to get designer stuff. It will take me like maybe like a year or 6 months for me to save up. I'm not rich. I don't have the money, so I have to save up. I'm not just going to take my whole salary and go and get one thing with it. I'm not that kind of girl. So yeah. So I went to get it with no discount, nothing. At the time, my boyfriend was like to me, May, you don't need them. You're just wasting your money. It's okay, you can get something else and all that kind of stuff. Tried to convince me. I didn't listen. You know. I just wanted it. In my head, I want it. And if May wants it, May's going to get it. And I'm going to get it. And I got it. I worked hard for it and I got it. I'm joking. But yeah, I went to get it And I tried it on and it looks so perfectly fine. It looks absolutely gorgeous on my fit. I got a size 5. I can remember because I think you have to go like a size down. So yeah, I got a size, I'm a size 6, so I have to go a size down. So I got a size 5. And yeah, £360 gone, just like that. I didn't regret. That's one thing I didn't regret getting this 2019. So yeah, I think that's something, you know what I mean? I'm not, it's a big purchase, like 360, that's a lot of money for some people, even for me here, I need it right now. So it's a lot of money, but I don't regret getting it, you know? So it's fine, I'm not, but it's just a stupid purchase. I could have done a lot of that money, I could have saved it, I could have, you know, put in something important and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So second thing I spent my money on, that I actually regret this one, like no lie. So I went to do, it's this Gucci trainers. Let me show you guys. These are the Gucci trainers. These are the Gucci trainers. This is what they look like. So with these Gucci trainers, I went to a influencer event in West End. It's called Bloggers Marketplace. I think they do this every year. I don't know what's the not. And I went to the event. Me and my friend Sandra, my plan was I'm only going to spend £50 because I had a budget. Basically, I was like, I'm spending £50, no more, no less. Even if it's less, perfect. That means I can use the rest to buy food, you know, or do something with the money. But I said it's not going to be more than £50. And me, when I say something like that, I mean it, and I'm going to do it. But on this one now, I went there looking around. I couldn't see much stuff that I liked, some clothes and stuff. I couldn't see the stuff that I like. And my friend turns out she saw these trainers. And then she said, oh, mate, I saw a Gucci trainers over there. I think they're your size. Go and look at them. They're nice for you. I should have walked away. I should have said, girl, it's okay. Just leave it. I should have, no. I did. I was like, a Gucci trainers? Bitch. And this event is like, everything that you get is cheap. Everything there that they're selling, they're all cheap. So I was like, why not go check it out? Let's go check it out. So I went to look at it. I asked the girl that was selling it. I said, what's the size? She said size 6. It did not fit her just because her feet are quite big. She's a size 6, but her fit is she's got wide fit, and I'm a size 6, but my feet are not wide. I've got small. My feet are like small. So yeah. And so that happened, and I said, okay, let me try it on. No, girl, let me try it on. I tried it on now, and bitch, they're my size. I was excited. I was like, yeah, I want it. I was like, I want it. I want it all. I want it all. Give it to me now. And then she said, oh, it's 100. I said, how much it is? She said, £100. I was like, 100 what? £100, baby. Baby, we didn't plan to come and spend £100. We only planned to spend £50 there, darling. And the stinginess in me, the African in me, I decided to talk price. I said, oh, can I get it for 80 quid, £80, you know? For those in the US, other countries, I mean, 80 quid, I mean £80. So, and then the girl said, oh no, because I got them for 400 and something pounds, so I'm sending them for £100 just because, you know, I want to get rid of them. They're really tight for me, and I've only worn them one time where they were really tight, they were hurting my toes. So yeah, I understand, but then I was like, you know what, May, stop being a cheapskate. Just get it. And I did not have £100 in my account. I only had £50 in my account. So what I had to do, I went into my ISA savings and transferred £100 from my ISA savings to my main account. And that was £150. So I paid the £100 to her straight off without even thinking twice. I regret it. Because I don't need it. Even though I've been wearing it and whatnot, but I don't need it. It's not a need. It was a want. I never thought I was ever going to get good trainers. I'm not like I said, I'm not a trainer's girl. I don't like trainers. I don't wear trainers. So why am I wasting my money on trainers? Like, it makes no sense to me. What's so not? So, yeah, that's a waste of purchase. And I barely wear it. Even in my Alexander McQueen trainers, I only wear it if I feel like it's going to go with this outfit. But if it doesn't go with my outfit, it's sitting there. It's chilling there most of the time. So, Yeah, again, that's like 460 gone. Just like that. Okay then. Okay, guys. The next thing I've been spending my money on, parking fines. Parking fines. You had that right. I have been getting parking fines left, right, center. Like left, right, center. I've been getting parking fines with no fail every single month. From this happened when I started driving last year. I started driving, whipping, being a reckless human being. I was driving through bustling, parking anywhere, speeding. In fact, I was speeding, going through congestion. Mate, I thought I was that bitch. Not bitch, but you know what I mean. I thought I was that woman. Like, can't touch me. And these fines were coming to my house 3 days later. They were coming. I just received them, ridden, put them away, not doing nothing, like nothing about them. I wasn't doing nothing about them. Got to a point. They said, "You wait. We'll catch you. We will come back for you." And they came back for me, guys. They came back for me. Listen, this 2019, believe it or not, I spent more than 5,000 quid on parking fines. Read my lips. £5,000 on parking fines. Like that. When it was going, bailiffs were coming to my house. Embarrassment. Bailiffs were coming to my house, guys. I swear to you. Bailiffs were coming to my house, knocking on my door 7 a.m. in the morning. 7, 8 a.m. in the morning, knocking on my door. And they ain't going nowhere. They will clamp my car. They will clamp my car. If I don't pay, they will take my car. Or they will leave the clamp there, give it for a few hours. If I don't pay within that few hours, my car will be gone. They will scrap it. Whatever they decide to do, they'll do it. So I love my car too much. I'm paying for my car. Like, come on. I love my car. I can't just let my car go like that because of parking fines. You know what I mean? I could have said, let me just get rid of my car, pay the parking fines, and just call it life, you know, move on. But no, I've paid more than £5,000 on parking fines, and believe it or not, these are all parking fines. Believe it or not, I'm not even playing. And this is just little. This is nothing. There was more. I had to like clear them and then chuck them in the bin. There was more than that. Like, believe it, I paid more than that's minimum is 5,000, but I've paid more than £5,000 on parking fines. That's my life. Yeah, wasted my money. Together. And also by the parking fine. When you get parking fines, pay that shit. Don't leave it like me. Don't be like me. Don't do that. You have to pay it. Pay it off. Literally, guys, you have to make sure you pay it. Pay your parking fines. You don't want to be like me, having to go through bailiffs where they're coming to your door, knocking on your door, and then you have to pay 5 times the money that you owe them. That's how bad I was paying £1,000 like that. Through. I was paying £500 like that. Through going. Mate, even I was thinking, my money's gone. Like, my money was just going. And I was just like, what am I doing to myself? What is this life? Like, I don't deserve this. This is not the plan. The plan was for me to save money and move upwards my life. And I'm here going downhill, like, because of parking fines. I was frustrated. I was depressed. Like, I was actually frustrated and depressed. Like, it got to me. I even had a PTSD, if that's what it's called. I would go to sleep, have a dream about them knocking on my door. I would go to sleep and have dreams about them coming to my house, knocking on my door, asking. I will pay money. I will be dreaming about myself crying. That's what even led me to start seeing therapy. I'm not playing, guys. I started seeing therapists. That was part of the reason why, because I was so stressed out. But yeah, don't be like me. Pay your fines. The minute you get them, pay the £65 in 2 weeks. Don't let them sit down. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Don't be like me. You're smarter than me. Honestly, I thought I was smart, but I'm clearly not smart because I did stupid things this year. Like, and this was one of the most stupidest things I've ever done in my life. Leaving my parking fines, sitting there waiting, ignoring them pretty much, and then having to pay more than £5,000 just on parking fines. Yeah. Other thing, that I regretted this year that I've spent so much money on is insurance. When I first got my car, my insurance was really, really high because I was a new driver, and the car that I got also, it was a new the number for the plates that I have. So it was more of like, because of the year of my car and the type of car, so the insurance was a new driver and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, my insurance was like £250. I was paying, that was coming out of my account every single month, 250. So I was paying that for like 4 or 5 months, and I was researching, I was looking through, because it kind of got to me thinking, mate, what are you doing? Like, search properly, look properly to see you can get better insurance, you know? So I went ahead and looked for another insurance, and luckily I found one that I was paying £190. So that's £60 off compared to what I was paying 250. So that's £60 off. So I was paying 190, and I was doing it for like 2-3 months also, and I didn't stop, and I continued to research more, and then I finally found one I was paying £140. So, which is not as bad for now. I've had my car for like a year and 6 months. Yeah, a year, 6 months now. So yeah, now I'm paying £140 for my insurance, but I regret spending that much money. I feel like I didn't do much research, and I feel like for those of you that have a car, make sure this should be a lesson for you. Like, make sure you do your research properly. Honestly, guys, don't just be excited about, because when you first got a car, you'll be so excited. You're thinking, yeah, I got a car, let me just sort out my insurance. You just want to get any kind of insurance thinking, yeah, it's worth the price. It's not. Trust me, you can get cheaper than what you're paying right now. I can promise you that, because sit down, research properly, know what you're doing, like over and over again. You have to look these things, you know, and don't just choose any one. Just don't do that. I would advise you guys not to do that at all. So the next thing I regret getting this year was spending money on clothes. I spent quite a lot of money on clothes, but I feel like me spending money on clothes, they were for good reason. Even though I don't go out as much, I don't go like clubbing, I don't go drinks and all that kind of. I started going out more like ending of this year, but pardon me. I started going out more ending of this year, but I feel like I spend so much money on clothes where I still have new clothes here that I have not even worn. They're still chilling, they're still sitting here. For example, like this, I haven't literally worn it. I'm just wearing it now to film a video. And this is like a corset. It's a corset, it's really lovely. It's nice. And I get the clothes just to sit at home. So if you want to invite me out, I've got new clothes, I've got dresses, I've got, you name it, I've got corsets, I've got everything. That's not the case. But I've wasted so much money on clothes. Pretty Little Thing, they've literally taken all my money this year. I'm not even gonna lie. They've taken a lot of my money this year. I feel like it's about time they sponsor my videos. Brands need to start reaching out to me and sponsor your girl, because I'm broke. I don't have money to be buying these clothes. I feel like I spent so much money. When I think about it, I could save so much money if I did not buy these items, if I'm not buying these clothes, if I'm not, you know, but at the same time, I feel like it's worth it. But yeah, I feel like I spent too much money on clothes and I don't need them. And I can't even return them. So it doesn't make much sense to me at all. But we move, you know, we move. The next thing I would like to touch on is foods. Food. I am not a food girl. I don't like foods, believe it or not. Even though some people find it hard to believe. I don't like foods. I don't like to eat. I like to drink. I can drink water for days. I can live with water. But I don't like foods. But this year, I've been spending so much money because I've been going out. Also, when I go out, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. And it's flipping cold. And so I've spent too much money on food this year that I don't feel like I needed to. I could have just literally used my old mentality where I'm like, there's rice and stew at home, let me come home and eat. Let me wait till I go home to eat. But no, I've been spending. If I show you guys my bank accounts, 3 of my bank accounts, if I show you them, all you see is food, clothes, and bills. Yeah, obviously bills. But I spent so much money on food this year, and I feel like I did not need them at all. And it's such a waste for me to do that to myself, knowing I'm not even a food girl, but when I go out, I have to eat. If I'm on my friend, they're buying food, I have to buy food myself. I have to, you know, spend money somehow. So yeah, that's another L I've taken this year that I'm not proud of. But I would advise you guys, if you're going out, please, make sure you eat before you leave your house first. And when you're out, don't eat till you come back home. Just don't eat till you come back home. Don't. You don't need to. You're good. 2020, we have to be financially stable, save our money. They say you spend, you work hard, you spend, but make sure you know what you're spending your money on. Make sure you spend your money on things that you need, not things that you want. There's a need, there's a want. 2 different things, and know the difference, guys. Please be smart. Let's be smart. May be smart. I'm saying that to myself. May be smart. You're smart in this. You wasn't like this. Who made you like this? Who made you? I don't know. But we're gonna go back. We have to go back to that old person that money. I'm not saying I was tight, but I was smart enough. I knew how to use my money. I feel like I still have that trait to me, just because I'm getting older, so I feel like I have to spend more. Do you get what I mean? So yeah. Okay, guys, that is all I have for your video. I hope you guys learn from this video, especially when it comes to my parking fines and buying designer stuff that you don't need. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Obviously, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your notification button so you don't miss out. You get notified in time I post a video, so you don't miss out from any video that I post. And yeah, you know, I hope you guys learn, and I wish you guys all the best for 2020. I wish you guys the best. Save your coins, kings and queens. Save your coins. We need this money. We need to save it. We need to invest it in important things, you know. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna love and leave you guys now, and make sure you stay tuned. 2020 coming, more videos coming for you guys, more makeup looks hopefully. And yeah, until then, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you guys. Goodbye. So I can learn how to love.